Sheffield and Associates, how can I help you?
Yeah, I want to talk to George.
May I
Yeah.
ask who's inquiring?
Why don't you tell him Tony Montana would like to have a word with him?
Yeah, you tell him Dusty wants to have a word. Hello?
Hello? You there?
Of course, Mr. Montana. Mr. Sheffield is interested to speak with you as well.
Okay. You want to let me in, or is this how we're going to do business now? Do the hole in the wall?
Sheffield is having a business lunch at the Babylon Club at the moment. I can tell him that you wish to speak with him.
That's okay.
Oh. Ah, the club.
Mr. Montana? Jesus Christ, I thought you were dead.
You reading a fucking book or what?
No, I just... do you know how hard it's been to get any good coke around here?
Talk about
Is that
Coca-Cola?
Sosa Sheffield in the club?
Yeah, he in here. There's a couple of guys from Vice in here, too. Watch your back, Tony.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, thank you, man. Babylon Club.
Advice. How about a little head?
We
Seriously.
need to talk, George.
What do
Yeah,
you
we need
want?
to talk, George.
Tony?
I want Sosa's head on a fucking platter, man.
Sosa, Tony? Impossible.
Why? You got some kind of shortage of platters?
Tony, come on. Where the hell you been? What happened?
War, that's what. Sosa probably think I'm dead or run off or something. Well, I'm back, okay? This is my town, my world, George. And
Yeah, this
nobody's
is
gonna take
Dusty's
it away from
world.
me. I come to talk to you first because you know what's going on. You still work for me, George, huh? You still my lawyer?
Tony, babe, you know the score. It's going to be dangerous to be associated with you right now. Word's going to spread that you're back in town. Can't do it.
Spread the word, Chef. Come on, look at me. I know Miami. I'm gonna take it all back. You know it's true. Sosa probably taking all those other guys for a big ride. Gaspar Gomez, Nacho Contreras, the Diaz brothers. They're all fucking worms.
Hey, you want me? It's going to cost you, Tony. And more than before. None of that chicken feed either.
Where's the loyalty, George, you fucking snake? I know you got connections. You just gotta make it happen. You took my money before, and that makes you just as bad as me. But I'm alive, George. I'm alive. And now what you gonna
Yeah,
do?
Dusty's alive. Don't you see that?
For me.
All right, Tony. You want to get something going? A friend of mine runs the bar in Coconut Grove. Talk to her.
I don't work for free.
Coco.
So you
Never
know.
heard of her. Got to talk to Felix. Find out what he knows. Why you always hanging around this club all the time? Don't you have a job?
You know, my work is mental, Tony. I leave the physical crap to thugs like you.
What'd you say to me?
I'm a thug. That's why I live in a mansion and you live in a condo.
No, that's why you live in constant fear and I live in modest bliss.
In fear? I ain't afraid of nothing, man. Nothing.
Tony, whatever you say, just don't bring your war onto my doorstep.
You should ask Tyler. Tyler knows how Dusty Boy thinks.
Over your face, pal.
Your wife's pussy.
Well, little man, I'd be real careful walking around town with that stuff.
Yeah, you never know who you might run into.
Hey, who'd you call it little, man? I kicked your ass all over the dance floor, okay?
Okay, Tony, no more bullshit. You know how this works. We've got your mansion locked up tighter than a nun's ass, and if you want it back, you're gonna have to cough up the cash.
Oh, you guys don't quit. You're like a fucking cockroach, always looking for that hole to
Yeah,
crawl
like a
into
little
and worm
bug.
your way in.
Look, buddy, we know what you're up to. We've got our eyes on you now. Watch for us. We're everywhere. You know what I'm talking about? The cable guy, pizza
Fuck.
delivery. Hell, we might even be cleaning your mama's carpets.
Whew. Sorry. Ah. Oh, where's Felix?
Felix, how'd
Howdy,
do it, man?
Felix.
Oh, shit. It's fucking true.
Oh, word spreads fast.
Tony, Jesus, it's good to see you.
Yeah,
How's
good to see you,
business,
my man.
Felix? Just still working all the angles?
It's tough, Tony. I've been laying low, you know, since you left. Sosa's trying to run me out. He's putting the squeeze on all the small-time suppliers.
Surprise. All that gonna change.
The others are pissed. Nacho Contreras and the Diaz brothers lost out. They heard about Sosa working with Gaspar. It's a war, Tony. They're all trying to take over what you had.
Tell me what you know, man.
I was at your
Yeah,
store
tell
just
me.
2 months ago, you know. I didn't know what was going on. Word on the street was that you were dead, so I had to look around. When I got there, I recognized a couple of your guys, but then I saw Gaspar. He was inside watching over the loading of a delivery truck. I bought a couple of keys off them, but the price was jacked. It's been tough since you left, Tony. There are only a few independent dealers you can trust anymore.
That's all gonna change. You work for me? We take this town by the balls.
I'm with you, Tony, if you need me, man.
I need to start making my own moves.
Yeah, I sure
Gotta
do.
get back in, you know? Gonna have to pay off the Vice to get my mansion back, fuckers. From there, we can rebuild the business.
Take what I've got to get you started. Talk to Coco. She's one of the only dealers we can trust anymore. She works the bar down in the Grove. If you ever need a hit to get rolling, just come find me, Tony.
Okay, man.
Yeah, thanks, man.
On the rocks?
Straight up.
I know you.
No, we never met.
No, but you've been here before. A long time ago, you were with another man. Tall, good-looking Cuban guy.
Oh, you got a good memory, Tiger. Felix forgot to mention that.
Felix? That dog? He owes me a night out. You know each other?
Felix is working for me now. He said you might be interested in what I got to offer.
Well, that's fine in the boy, isn't it? Look, supply is tight in Miami right now. Expensive. All my shit's being controlled by Gaspar Gomez. That prick keeps the prices too high.
I know this town better than anyone. I get the shit, you sell it. I collect my cut, you keep yours.
Okay. You've got a deal. What do you go by?
Montana, but you can call me Tony, okay, pussycat?
Okay, Tony. I can only push so much product in a day. The bar has its limits. There are others around, though. Just can't always trust them.
Me? I only trust one person.
I hear you, Tiger.
I got the best shit in town right here. What you gonna pay, man?
Alrighty.
Hola. I'm serious, Ese. I don't know why I'm doing this.
There's another one. Alrighty. Let's go up here.
I hope you got what you say you have. I can retire early now.
You walk away like you did me some favor.
Now time to get Dusty Mansion back. Whew.
The government not paying you clowns enough?
Hey, buddy, we're Vice, not some loose-knit government agency looking for handouts. You know how this is gonna work from here on out, don't you?
Fuck you. Mel Bernstein tried this shit on me once, and it didn't work out so good for him, you know.
Mel, he wasn't a team player, Montana. You did us all a favor.
Look, Montana, Miami is our backyard. The people pay us to make sure scumbags like you keep the economy nice and stable. We don't want to get in the way unless you force us to, understand? Our boys on the street keep tabs on you. You start doing too many things that upset the people, then your heat goes up. If your heat gets too high, then we'll be forced to make a house call. So, if you want to keep it cool with us, Montana, we suggest you make a donation.
Maybe you two should go home and donate a little something to your wives, you know? Relax a little.
We watching you, boy.
Yeah.